Welcome to our channel. Today we will delve into the benefits of having a cat in our lives according to Padre Pio. Let us know if you have a cat, share their name in the comments, and tell us about your experiences with them. If you're not yet subscribed to our channel, take this opportunity to subscribe, leave a like, and activate the notification bell to keep up with all our videos. Let's begin our journey of learning about our connection with cats. Reason 1. The spiritual connection with cats. Padre Pio, one of the most admired saints of the Catholic Church, had an extraordinary connection with the spiritual world, and many of his visions and teachings reflect this deep perception. One of the most intriguing aspects of his spiritual insights was his message about the human relationship with animals, especially cats. These beings, so common in our homes, are often seen as mere quiet companions. However, according to Padre Pio's teachings and prophecies, cats carry a significant spiritual role. They are considered capable of perceiving energies beyond human comprehension. To start exploring the spiritual world surrounding our feline friends, I invite you to reflect on the presence of cats in your life. Imagine having a companion who not only brings comfort and joy but might also be there to protect you, transmitting signals and energies you might not even be aware of. It's not just a pet but a guardian sharing a mystical connection with the unseen, bridging the spiritual and physical realms. This perspective transforms our understanding of cats, elevating them from simple domestic animals to mystical figures of protection and spiritual healing. Reason 2. The silent guardian. One of Padre Pio's most revealing prophecies suggests that cats, when living with us, act as true spiritual guardians. Though seemingly ordinary, these creatures have a heightened sensitivity to detect the presence of negative or disharmonious energies in their surroundings. While we sleep or are absorbed in daily tasks, they remain vigilant, observing what our eyes cannot see. Padre Pio taught that cats possess an angelic essence, a special gift enabling them to interact with the spiritual realm. This sensitivity allows them to identify when invisible forces, such as dense energies or even disturbing spirits, attempt to invade our homes. Perhaps you've noticed moments when your cat became restless, staring fixedly at a spot in the house or following something seemingly invisible in the air. This is no coincidence. According to Padre Pio, they may be reacting to a spiritual presence or an energy shift in the environment. For those living with cats, an interesting practice is to pay attention to these moments. If you notice unusual behavior, say a prayer aloud, asking for divine protection for your home. Just as our ancestors believed, it's possible that cats are trying to alert us to something invisible, a hidden energy or influence beyond our usual perceptions. Reason 3. The symbolism of the number 7 and cat's essence. In many cultures, the number 7 holds mystical and spiritual significance. It represents perfection, spirituality, and connection with the divine. Interestingly, the number 7 is often associated with cats. How often have we heard the popular saying that cats have 7 lives? This reflects not only their physical resilience but also their symbolic and spiritual role as beings that transcend our reality. This numerological symbolism reinforces the idea that cats have a special connection to the divine and act as mediators between the physical and spiritual worlds. Padre Pio affirmed that cats, particularly those living in our homes, serve as true spiritual shields, symbolizing protection against invisible forces and negative energies. When we observe how cats move, with grace, balance, and precision, it seems almost mystical, as if they are guided by a higher force. This notion of having a spiritual guardian so close to us, in our own home, can be both comforting and surprising. Imagine that every gesture and glance from your cat is a way of communicating and expressing the spiritual protection they bring to your environment. Reason 4. The prophecy about dreams and the invisible world. Another fascinating aspect of Padre Pio's teachings about cats is their spiritual gift of connecting with other dimensions while they sleep. Have you ever observed your cat in a deep sleep and wondered what they might be experiencing? It is believed that during sleep, cats access realms beyond our material understanding. They are seen as travelers between worlds, capturing messages and energies from higher dimensions. When a cat sleeps close to us, their spiritual connection to the unseen may be channeled to us. In other words, they might act as an energy filter, transmitting protection and blessings while they rest. Padre Pio recommended that, when observing our cats sleeping, we should say a prayer asking our guardian angel or other divine forces to guide us through the spiritual messages the cat might be transmitting. To deepen this connection, we can set aside a few minutes before sleeping to reflect on our intentions and pray silently, asking for protection and serenity. In this way, the presence of the cat becomes a blessing, a bridge between our waking state and the spiritual dimensions. Reason 5. The healing power of cats, a channel of peace and spiritual renewal. For Padre Pio, the presence of cats in our homes not only brings spiritual protection but also serves as a source of healing. According to him, in moments of distress or sadness, the touch and proximity of a cat to its owner can act as a genuine channel for spiritual healing. This aligns with the idea that, just as we seek support during difficult times, cats offer their calm and serene energy, promoting balance and peace. When a cat approaches or lies beside someone experiencing physical or emotional pain, it intentionally channels energy that aids in healing and relief. This connection can be observed, for example, when a cat insists on staying near someone recovering or even during moments of meditation and prayer. The spiritual practice of visualizing a golden light emanating from the cat and flowing into our own body can strengthen this bond, filling the environment with peace, relief, and spiritual healing. Giving thanks to God for the presence of these companions and for the opportunity to live with such guardians is a way to honor this gift. Reason 6. The deep gaze of cats, a reflection of the soul and spiritual energy. Those who live with cats have likely noticed the intensity of their gaze. According to Padre Pio, this depth goes beyond what we see. It reflects the emotional and spiritual state of the environment they inhabit and, in many cases, that of their owner. In various traditions, cats are believed to see what humans cannot, including energies, spirits, and omens. A cat's intense and fixed gaze is not merely curiosity but a way of perceiving and even reflecting those energies back into the environment. When a cat stares intently at a specific spot, especially within the home, it may be responding to an energy present there, whether positive or negative. This could serve as a reminder to strengthen the spiritual energy of the space by using prayers or lighting a candle to purify it. Invoking a prayer to Saint Francis, for example, and asking for peace and protection for all household members, including the cat, can help maintain a harmonized and protected environment. To deepen this connection with your cat, you can set aside a few minutes daily to meditate in their presence, particularly if they often approach you during reflective moments. These interactions can become sacred rituals, where the spiritual energy of the cat and the owner unify, fostering an atmosphere of peace and protection. Reason 7. The spiritual meaning of the number 9 and the cycle of healing and renewal. Another significant number in the spirituality of cats is 9, associated with completion and renewal. While the number 7 symbolizes protection, the number 9 represents healing and rebirth, especially during times of transition and change. Padre Pio believed that cats, by their nature and serene behavior, act as living symbols of this cycle of spiritual healing and renewal. In moments of personal challenge, the presence of a cat can help us navigate these periods, offering supportive and healing energy. During illness, the touch of a cat, particularly if it chooses to sleep near its owner, can bring a sense of peace and even spiritual relief. This belief is rooted in the idea that by caring for a cat, we are also nurturing our own soul, promoting peace and harmony in our lives. To enhance this energy, you can visualize your cat surrounded by a white light and then imagine this light expanding to fill the space around you, illuminating and purifying everything it touches. This visualization exercise strengthens the spiritual connection between you and your cat, fostering a renewal of energy and a sense of healing in your life. Reason 8. Prophecies about cats' unexpected agitation. Sentinels of invisible energies. Padre Pio described cats as guardians capable of perceiving the presence of energies invisible to the human eye. During moments of unexplained agitation, such as when a cat runs around the house or stares at something unseen, it may be sensing spiritual movements that elude our perception. These signals could indicate a spiritual battle, where angelic energies or even negative influences are present in the environment. In these moments, the cat is sending us a warning. Unusual or restless behavior might be a sign that it is time to reinforce the spiritual protection of our home. A recommended practice is to recite Psalm 91, asking God and the angels to protect our home from any negative energy or influence. This act of faith, combined with the presence of the cat as a spiritual sentinel, creates a protective barrier, ensuring the space remains harmonious and safe. For those who live with cats, the challenge is to pay attention to these subtle signs and recognize the spiritual value these creatures bring to our lives. Their presence constantly reminds us of the importance of cultivating our spirituality and protecting ourselves from energies that seek to disrupt our peace. If you've made it this far, I want to sincerely thank you for joining us on this spiritual journey. May these teachings about Padre Pio's prophecies and the spiritual role of cats have inspired and touched you in a special way. Share this video with friends and family who also live with cats or are interested in topics of spirituality and protection, as shared knowledge becomes an even greater strength. I wish that God is always with you, guiding and blessing your home and protecting your life and your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving content that strengthens your faith and inner peace. See you in the next video, and may the divine presence always be with us all. Amen.